Hello students, welcome to my biology class. Today's topic is Phylum Mollusca in animal kingdom. We will learn some important characteristic features of animals classified under this phylum. We will make a list of animals and learn their scientific names and common names. We will also learn some important terminologies which will come across while discussing this topic. Let us see some important characteristic features of this phylum. As you know, after Arthropoda, this is the second largest phylum in the animal kingdom. These animals are terrestrial, some are marine, some are freshwater, and also some live in damp soil. They have organ system level of organization. They have bilateral symmetry. Animals are triploblastic. They are coelomate. The body is soft. They don't have jointed appendages, but is covered by calcareous shell. Not in all. The animal body is unsegmented. They have distinct head, muscular foot, and a visceral hump. Now, there is a thin skin called mantle, which covers the visceral hump. Their locomotive organ is the ventral foot. They have an anterior head with terminal mouth. They have eyes and tentacles. These animals have a body cavity which is called as hemocoel. They have feather-like gills in the mantle cavity. Now, these feather-like gills, they have respiratory and excretory functions. They have a mouth with file-like rasping organ called as radula. Now, here all these terms which are bold like radula, mantle, head, muscular foot, visceral hump. These are some important terms which you are supposed to know because you'll be asked later on also. Or even when you identify or when you're asked to write the salient features or few characteristics to identify this phylum, these terms will be important. They have a straight alimentary canal. Circulatory system is open type. Now here again one important term, that is hemocyanin, which is a respiratory pigment found in the body fluid. They have kidneys as the excretory organ. Animals are dioecious and oviparous. Common examples are pila, pinctada, loligo, and octopus. These are very common animals which you must have learned or you are aware of these terms. You have studied in class 9 also. Now, classification of mollusca. We will not go much in details of classification. It is not required here for this class. However, just to know, Phylum Mollusca is divided into 6 classes. These classes are Monoplacophora, for example, Neopilina, Amphineura, example Chiton, Scaphopoda, example Dentalium, Bivalvia, example Unio, Gastropoda, example Pila, and Cephalopoda, example Sepia, Loligo, and Octopus. Here we have some examples of animals belonging to this phylum. We have the scientific name and the common names. Here this is the list, you can just read it out. I will read out few names. Dentalium, very common ones. Tusk shell, Lemax, grey slug, Loligo, squid, octopus, devilfish, Pila, apple snail, pink tada, pearl oyster, sepia, cuttlefish, and unio, commonly known as freshwater mussel. I know that this is not the right time, or not within this few minutes you can memorize the names and the scientific names. So please take your time and learn at least 5 such examples out of the list. Whichever you feel easy, you learn at least 5 and then we'll go for this. So now your time starts. Learn 5 and we go for the test. Now here we come to test the memory. You can choose any 5 from here to write the common names. Please do write and check. Similarly, now here we will write the scientific names against their common names. Choose any 5 from here and write the scientific names and check the answers. Now we come to sum up some important terms which you have learned in this chapter. Number 1, radula. You can write it in your copy and also write the meaning of radula. Then we'll check. Mantle, visceral hump, tentacles, hemocyanin. I hope all of you have written the terms. Yes, radula, mantle, visceral hump, tentacles, hemocyanin. Right? Okay. Now let's go for the answers. Number 1, radula. These are file-like rasping organ found in the mouth. Next is mantle. This is soft and spongy layer of skin which covers the visceral hump. What is visceral hump? This is a cluster of internal organs like the stomach, heart, nephridia, gonads, etc. Now this visceral hump is covered by the mantle. Tentacles, as usual, these are sensory organs and are anteriorly present here. And hemocyanin, which is a copper containing blue colored respiratory pigment. Now we sum up here. It's time now to fill up the blanks. Write the specific character against the different bases of classification. I read out one by one. You start writing the specific characters. Level of organization, symmetry, coelom, segmentation, digestive system, circulatory system, and respiratory system. See that you have written all of them. If not, we can wait for some more time. Please fill up. Okay, done. Now let's check. These animals have organ system. They are bilateral symmetrical. They are coelomate. No segmentations. Digestion system is complete, and circulatory system and respiratory system both are present here. So we are coming to an end of today's discussion. Hope you have learned the salient features of the animals belonging to this phylum. So thank you very much. But before I check out, let me again remind you that please don't forget to go through this next video on phylum Echinodermata.